So, I believe it was in the Season 6 patch that the EM2 did cop another nerf, which was not surprising. Everybody saw that coming, and they did make this a little bit worse than it used to be. Now, the information that we do have here is that this does have about a 330 millisecond TTK base value if you are getting a 4-shot kill, I believe it is now. 150 divided by 45 is about 4-ish. So yeah, you are getting a 4-shot kill with this thing, but if you do include 2 headshots, I'm just correcting something I did say the other day, it's actually 2 headshots with this thing to get a 3-shot kill, which actually does give us one of our old TTK values, which is like 180 milliseconds, I think it was with this thing. I can't remember off the top of my head. Just before we do get into the best EM2 class setup here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do massively appreciate it, and it really does help me out here. Again, while you are taking a look at the subscribe button as well, make sure you hit the like button as well, because that really does get these videos to more eyes, more people watching them, more people joining the community, does help with the YouTube algorithm. So again, let's talk about the best EM2 class setup here. Starting us off here though, we do have the secondary, which is bringing back an old favorite, which is the dual wield AM63. We'll go over our attachments very quickly with that sound suppressor, more damage from the task force barrel, more hip fire accuracy from the 5mm laser, more ammo in the mag from this standard 25 round mag, and of course the dual wield with this thing. We just want 2 of these very powerful pistols. I mean, the Marshall's still probably better up close, but we don't talk about the Marshall around here. Then we do have the stim shot in the tactical slot to give us that extra chance per life, a very powerful piece of equipment. But if you prefer a stun, you prefer a flash, that's up to you as well. In the lethal slot, we know we love the Semtex in this game at the moment. I mean, it's just such an easy option to use. You can take a C4, a frag though, this is up to you as well. In the field upgrade slot, I think it's a non-negotiable at the moment to take a field microphone just to give us more information on the minimap. It's so beneficial to have information that your enemy might not have. You get more kills that way. Then we move to our perk greed. We do just have 6 perks with this thing. You can take gunfighter with this thing, but I don't think it's actually necessary. I think 5 attachments on the EM2 is still a very powerful weapon. So 6 perks here with perk greed. And they are Flak Jacket and Forward Intel, Scavenger, Assassin, Ghost, and Ninja is our usual perk class setup that we've featured in every single video since basically the beginning of time. So our attachments on the EM2 haven't really changed too much. We do get a little bit more recoil from our attachments with the front grip. I think that is actually necessary now that we do get extra recoil from the Task Force barrel in the most recent patch. So if we look here, we do start off with our suppressor here, just for that muzzle flash concealment, because firing unsuppressed weapons in this game is a surefire way to get yourself killed and your own gun streaks. That's not good. You just want to take that suppressor here, or even an agency suppressor, but I don't think that's necessary. Then the barrel, you still want to take that task force option. We want to get that damage number of 45. As I said, if we do get 2 headshots and a body shot, we're actually getting a very fast TTK here. 3-shot kill with this thing is absolutely deleting people. And again, bullet velocity and damage range still very good here. Then the underbarrel, as I said, we just take that foregrip because we do want extra recoil control here, but you can even take a field agent grip if you are finding some shots hard to hit, so just keep that in mind. Then we do have the magazine. We still want that 40 round mag here, mostly just to give us the most amount of bullets to fire with this thing. You can take a 30 round mag if you just want more bullets without reducing your aim down sight speed. And then we do end up taking the airborne elastic wrap here for 30% increase to our aim down sight speed, as well as flinch resistance, as well as aim while going prone, so we can hit some absolutely disgusting drop shots on people here. Alrighty, so here we are on raid, and that is a weird looking van. Okay, just the pop-in texture is absolutely amazing here. So yeah, we got raid, and we do have the EM2 here, which is definitely worse than it used to be, and that is, for the sake of the game, probably a good thing. Like really? Like at this point, the EM2 probably doesn't need to be as strong, or as strong as it was. There's a guy here. I don't know where he... Hello? Alright, I'll take him out like that. We'll just sort of wait for more people to come to us. This is a pretty interesting position with this weapon. I've also not played Call of Duty for a couple of days, so I'm a little rusty. There we go. We can try and take that guy out back there. One of the interesting things about this weapon as well, as I mentioned in the start, it did get nerfed. It did receive those changes to its damage numbers and things like that, and it makes it a little bit of a worse weapon. But there's also a fairly significant change to its actual recoil, which I think is good too, because previously it just like straight up didn't have any. Like straight up it just did not have recoil, and that was, again, bad. Basically, as you can see, if we jump into this window here, we can be shooting towards this window here, and you'll see there's a pretty significant kick after that first bullet where it jumps up straight away. This can actually be kind of useful, but for the most part, if you're not going for headshots, sometimes you can get a lucky recoil headshot, and the actual recoil bouncing up feels pretty good. But for the most part, when you're just trying to aim at people, if you do aim sort of up at chest anyway, that recoil might cause you to shoot over people's heads, so that is just something to keep in mind when you are using this. You do have to play a little bit more aggressively here because this game is pretty close to ending because, oh boy. I mean, you know how kill deathmatch kill confirmed goes sometimes. Sometimes one team just picks up all the tags and the other team does literally nothing, and it's an easy stomp. You can play through the bedroom here, come around the back. I'm expecting somebody to be there, but also there. This is a tough way to push. This is not my ideal way to go because of what I just suggested. Okay, I think we're safe. Take it. Alright, we'll get two of them. That's fine. We'll just leave the tag so we can get more kills. Yeah, I'm not interested in getting tags. I want to get more kills here. Guy in the middle there, we'll leave him. Yeah, I think there's a guy going to be in the middle here soonish. Alright, they're going around to the outside towards the bedroom area. There should be a guy there. Okay, the teammate got the kill. Not ideal again. We just want more kills. 7-0 is a good little start, but I mean, this can't be the whole game. Oh, they're spawning back there again. On the old... on the field microphone. We'll let that first guy go. Come on. Oh! Got him in the dome, boys. Got him in the dome. This game is going to be over too soon. We're going to have to do another game and probably cut that down. That's annoying. That's super annoying, but that's, you know, it is what it is here. We probably should have picked a game that wasn't actually almost over. No! Alright, we'll cut to a different game here because this one is almost finished. Alrighty, so I'm not a massive Nuketown guy, but when you jump on early in the morning like I do and try and play some Call of Duty, sometimes these are the only games you can get, and it is what it is here. I do enjoy Halloween Nuketown though. I think that is quite cool. I think it is a quite cool aesthetic for a map. I especially love this guy. This little guy here is one of my favorite. I just love it, man. It's so goofy. But yeah, the EM2 definitely worse than it used to be, as we mentioned earlier, but I think it's still pretty good. Like, it's definitely still one of the better assault rifles, especially if you are getting that, like, 3-shot kill with a couple of headshots involved. Which, depending on how you look at it, that recoil can actually hinder or help you to, like, it's just one of those things that you just have to deal with. It's different how it used to be, and that's actually probably a good thing. Just gotta be wary of the spawns behind us here. The boys are pressing up fairly aggressively. Gotta wait. Nah, we're good. He knows I'm there. I'm just gonna back off. And the spawns flip. They flip. That's... No, at least I was prepared for it. Just gonna lay down in the bus and just wait. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. That was a bad place to be, man. That was not the place to be. If we go by actual overall KD, we're like, what, 16-2 or something? Like 13-2, which is actually quite good. I'd take that most days. Come on. Yep, we'll take that guy out as well. But as you can see, I did mention that earlier recoil increase, which is actually noticeable. Before, there was just no recoil on this thing, and that was just like a little much. Just like a little much. Like, I would have been okay if this thing had that 3-shot kill before, but not with no recoil. Like, you gotta have balancing decisions that actually sort of make sense. Like, sure, it can be ridiculously powerful, but if it's hard to control, that sort of balances it out. Or if it has a ridiculously slow fire rate, but it hits very hard, like this one does. Like, there's just got to be balancing decisions to get made. And I do appreciate the changes that they've made to this, but I still think it's pretty good. And that... Yeah, two. It was a little bit tough there. Not really much I could do. There was just 2 people there. If you crouch in that doorway, it's cause some issues sometimes. Oh, that guy was one shot. That guy was a one shot. That is a little unfortunate, but, you know, it's okay. Again, the spawns have flipped. I think. No. Ooh, gotta go inside. Ah, 2 again. One on the stairs, one behind me. It's tough out here sometimes. It is tough out here. Push on the left-hand side. Again, waiting for more people to come to us. Chuck one in there. Actually gonna push up. He was just chilling. I knew he was there. What? I knew he was just sitting there, man. Like... Alright, we're gonna try and push up again. Chuck the grenade in the middle there and just wait. Anybody? Nope. No, we're good. Again, in the middle. Yeah, this is why I kind of don't really dig Nuke... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep, good timing again. This is why I kind of don't really like Nuketown that much. Like... It's all just a bit chaotic. Like, it's just a bit chaotic pretty much all the time. Alright, we're going to push on this. That was a teammate. That's good. Oh, man. We don't know. This is a rough spot to be in right now. Just got to wait for more information. Okay, we're going to push up. Yep, guy just in here. We'll take a headshot there. No, we're good. That's fine. There's not really just much we can do at the moment. Like, we aren't hitting our shots, so... Come on. Alright, we painted a bullet holes around that guy, but we ended up getting the kill, so not too bad. But yeah, just be aware that this does take a little bit more effort in terms of recoil control than it used to, and that's, again, old matey with his shotgun again flanking us. Man, can't get away from that flank, man. Okay. Very spooky here. Alright, check the grenade over there. Okay, or not. That's fine too. I don't even want to use the care package. Like, I don't want to use the care package. I'm not meaning to have this equipped. Like, oh god, hit him. Oh, it's just a leftover from the LARPA SMG challenge. Like, normally I'd run like a UAV or something different. Like, I wouldn't usually run a care package because I think they're usually a bit cheap. We're probably gonna die here. No, we got him. I think I'm in the spawn? Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is rough. I got the war machine though, so... Take out that guy. Try and be a little bit aggressive here. Oh, as if my grenade didn't kill that guy, man. That is ridiculous. Like, really? 19 and 9 is not my best game, but we included the first game as well, so we've done okay this game. We've done all right here. No, couldn't get that guy. No, he's not coming. He isn't there. Okay, we got him. Oh, what a ridiculous game. 20 and 9. Again, not my best game, but we'll have our final thoughts on this in just a second here. So as you saw there, guys, they definitely nerfed the EM2. It's absolutely not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty good, man. If you get those 2 headshots and a body shot, when you get lucky, you might get a recoil headshot or 2. Absolutely ridiculous TTK value. Still one of the better guns in the game. It's just not as absolutely dominant, 100% the best gun in the game anymore. Still good, but not as good as it used to be. So that's actually a pretty good thing. They did pretty well with these nerfs. Again, thank you very much for watching this one. I do massively appreciate it, of course. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on because it massively helps me out. It really does help these videos cut through the YouTube algorithm, and you do take a look at the like button as well. But again, thank you very much for watching, as I said, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!